Contrasting styles with similar aims, contrasting forms with similar expectations, and contrasting seasons, with always start with one common needle. Hello, a very good morning to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new season of Junior Boys National Football Championship for BC Roy Trophy. It is the match between Manipur and Assam. Those are going to lock horns with each other. Manipur will be taking on Assam, the rivals between two of the most formidable powerhouses in northeastern football. As you can see that customary photo sessions are happening there onto the center. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Bengaluru Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shapna Bhumullik, joining you live from the commentary box. Two captains being introduced by the match officials. Jogesh Singh, he is holding the key of captaincy for the side of Manipur, and his counterpart, Pavitra Boda, he is holding the key of captaincy for the side of Assam. And as you can see that the match officials, the name of the match officials is being flashed out on your screen. Akash is Jamadangi. He will be officiating today's game, and he will be assisted by Prabharan, Darshan, and Srikumar Narayana Pillai, and match commissioner, one and only Andrew Shekhar D, one of the most experienced match commissioners in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shapna Bhumullik, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Manipur 11. Thomas Mitei, their goalkeeper. Lachenba Singh, Laishom, Subhasan Singh, Lamyanba Uinam, Laishram Singh, Praveen, their captain Jogesh Singh, Muskan, Khaidem Mitei, Huidrom Mitei, and Thiam Jensen Mitei. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Assam. Assam Junior Boys, Kaustab Sonowal. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. Bodo Hanse, Jogasat Brahma, Pavitra Boda, Tanmay Budua, Ayan Nirban, Hazarika, Danvir, Edward, Hammer, Emmanuel, Singson, and Tamash Jaimari. And the options are also available on the reserve bench as well. As you can see that the names of the substitutes are being flashed out on your screen for both the sides, for both the states. The stage is set, and we are all set for the cracker of a contest. Before engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter, the players of both the teams, they are preparing their one last talk, one last hurdle that is going on for both the sides. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. Today's match official, he is also looking at his watch. In any time, any moment, whistle can be blown. Akash S. Jamadangi. And here we go with the commencement of the match. Manipur junior boys, those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature raid, and their counterpart, Assam junior boys, those will be attacking in a reverse direction. And you are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. And don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels, because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back soccer thrillers in Junior Boys National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy, then you should have to visit, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels, because over the past few years, these guys, they have been really doing a marvelous job. They have been really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The players of both the teams will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. Now at the moment, possession being won back by Manipur junior boys. They are trying to come upon a counter. Manipur side, they are all in their signature raid. And if we talk about the Assam side, they are all in their signature. This can be the chance in front of Assam. Enough options have been created inside the 6-yard area. The jersey number 10 is still keeping the possession. Finally, got to rescue. That could have been the first goal-bound movement from the side of Assam on that occasion. Edward, he tried to penetrate inside the 6-yard area of Manipur. Goes out over the sideline. Kenny Pierre, quick counter move. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. That I was talking about Assam and Manipur, two of the most formidable powerhouses in Indian football, and both the states. This can be the chance in front of Edward once again. Anyhow, it has been cleared away by Subhasan Singh. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, with the commencement of this game, with the beginning of this match, Assam junior boys, they are constantly trying to penetrate into their opposition's box. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. Throw in for now can it be a quick counter move from the side of Manipur? Well intercepted. Once again, position has been fallen back to Manipur side, switching it over to the left. Slowly but steadily, the Manipur side, they are trying to create some counter pressure upon their opponent. Quickly closed down though by the right fullback of Assam, the jersey number 5, Pavitra Bora, the captain. he will have to take the responsibility in order to prevent the pressure from down the left channel from the side of Manipur that I was talking about. The two states over the past few decades, they have been carrying forward a rich soccer culture, a rich soccer legacy, a rich soccer heritage, turning and twisting there. Once again, well defended at the heart of the defense. Laishram Singh, he was waiting for the ball, but well managed by the Assam boys. Can it be a quick counter move? And if you want to broadcast your tournament live, then you should have to contact with Sports KPI because they will be providing multi-camera, graphics, replay, and highlights of each and every game. Great ball has been released. Yeah, this can be the great knock forward for Manipur. Little bit troublesome moment for Assam keeper Kaustubh Sonowal. But he didn't hesitate to take the ball under his control. Manipur, they are trying to come upon a counter, switching it over to the right. The just number 6, he has almost penetrated inside the box. Praveen Varipam, long clearance is coming in. Finally, and if we talk about uh, the development of soccer in Assam, apart from Bengal in 50s, 60s and 70s, quality footballers came from Bangalore and Hyderabad to glorify Indian football. At present, the entire scenario has completely been transformed. Now renowned clubs as well as sub-junior and junior India teams mostly depend on young talents from northeastern states. And don't just watch your sport. If you want to work in sport, then you should have to contact with Sports KPI's education. You can start your sporting career. You can start your journey with Sports KPI. Sends it in into the traffic. Danger still not averted. Will he go for a shot? In comes the shot. Anyhow, it has been obstructed at the heart of the defense. Severe pressure, intense pressure is gradually being piled up upon the defensive fortress of Assam Junior boys. We should look at the replay also. The just number 7, the captain, Jogesh Singh. He did try to get his luck from the point blank range. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the Assam Junior boys defense, they should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more aware about the intense penetration, about the severe penetration of Manipur boys. Good pressure down there. Almost one-on-one situation for Assam. There was a little bit communication gap in between the defense line of Manipur and their keeper has been brought down at the moment. While the attack was being created, there was a severe collision in between Manipur keeper and Assam striker. Hopefully, their injuries are not so serious. Look at the replay also. There was a severe collision. Keeper has been brought down onto the pitch. The last man of defense for Manipur, Thomas Mitei, he has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. And that he was talking about now renowned clubs as well as sub-junior and junior India teams mostly depend on young talents from northeastern states. And if we talk about the emergence, the rise and advent of Assam football, just like its history, Assam sports too has a glorious past. In fact, the two share a common past in the form of the historical Ranghar, the first sports pavilion of Asia, which was built in 1746 under the tutelage of the Ahom king at Sibsagar, Assam, the land of red rivers and blue hills, has had a very encouraging sports environment in all disciplines since the advent of Ahoms. During more than 2 decades of insurgents, Assam lost thousands and thousands of lives, yet sports, particularly football, was untouched during this turmoil period. This can be the chance in front of Manipur. Goes out, goes out for corner, corner in favor of Manipur. Can it be a troublesome moment for Assam defense? Sends it in into the traffic. Anyhow, it has been cleared away by the keeper. Danger still not averted from the box top. Assam crosses after crosses, attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Manipur. As you can see that Manipur boys, they have started putting immense pressure upon their opponent. That he was talking about Gordoli Trophy, Guwahati and Independence Cup. Nagaon was held regularly. Shubodh Mallaborua. After the Yandabu Treaty of 1826, the British consolidated their presence in this picturesque valley, first confining themselves to the tea estates and later branching out to the lush green fields of the state with soccer balls, and thus the game of football took its birth in Assam. Can it be a quick counter move from the side of Manipur? Again well defended, again well managed by the jersey number 4, Jogasat Brahma. He has cleared it away out of danger. Goes out for a corner. Once again, can it be a troublesome moment for Assam defense? Sends it in into the traffic. The jersey number 7 delivers another cross. Header comes in. In comes a shot. Lucky escape. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, we should keep an eye on the Manipur captain Jogesh Singh throughout the entire first quarter. He has been activating from down the right hand side, from down the right flank. the Manipur captain, Jogesh Singh. And with this section, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first quarter. Once again, another delightful cross that has been delivered by Jogesh Singh. Jogesh, he has constantly been attempting to create some severe threat from down the right hand side. And if you want to broadcast your tournament professionally live, then you should have to contact with SportsKPI because you will be providing multi-camera live graphics, the replays of each and every moment of a game, and the highlights after the completion of the games. So, don't waste your time. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. And don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels. Over the past few years, these guys, they have been really doing a fantastic job. They have been really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents. Now at the moment, can it be a quick counter move from Assam side? Again, good pressure down there. Plays it back. Couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves. Now this can be the chance. Again, there was a concentration lap. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Another delightful delivery straight into the hands of the keeper. And look at this guy, the captain of Manipur, Jogesh Singh. With the commencement of this game, from the early minutes of this game, he has been taking two workload. And don't just watch sport. If you want to work in sport, then you should have to contact with Sports KPI's sporting education because you can learn, you can analyze, you can contribute, you can build up your passion, you can build up your skill, you can build up your sporting career, you can start your journey in the sporting fraternity. So you should have to contact with Sports KPI education. Goes out over the sideline. And if we talk about the strategic formation of Manipur, they have adopted 5-3-2 formation. That's a great ball. Has been released on the right for the jersey number 6. That is Praveen. Can he do something special for his state? Again, it has been obstructed at the heart of the defense. Can it be a quick counter move? Again, great position being held by this guy from the left. Defense leaking through. He was trying to deliver for the captain, Singh, Jogesh Singh. He could not get it. And if we talk about the strategic formation of Assam boys, 5-3-2 formation, that has been adopted by the Assam boys. In comes the shot straight into the hands of the keeper. So Noel. Now Kenny Pierre, quick counter move. And if we talk about the 5-3-2 formation that has been adopted by the Assam junior boys, is a defensively oriented setup that emphasizes a strong backline and compact midfield, aiming to disrupt the opposition and capitalize on counter-attacking opportunities. Five defenders, the three central backs and two full backs, left wing back and right wing back. The defensive line consists of three centre backs. Can it be a danger moment for the Assam side? In comes a shot from the just number 9. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Manipur uh, the boys in red. Couple of long ranges being attempted from the boys in red, and this time on that occasion, Muskan, the just number 9, he tried to get his luck from a distance. "21 minutes have been passed here at Bengaluru Football Stadium. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Scoreline remains same. Assam nil, Manipur nil. Are you planning a sports tournament? Then you should have to contact with SportsKPI's live production, because you will be getting live streaming, you will be getting live graphics, you will be getting the replay of each and every moment of a game, and after the completion of the tournament, you will be getting the highlights or the key moments. So don't waste your time. Free kick. Set piece has been awarded to Assam. And that he was talking about the defensive line consists of three centre backs and two wing backs. In this formation, the centre backs form a solid core focusing on marking attackers and defending central areas. The wing backs, positioned on the flanks, contribute both defensively and offensively, providing width and supporting attacks while also tracking back to defend. And if we talk about the Assam Football Association, it is one of the 37 Indian state football associations that are affiliated to All India Football Federation. It governs football in the state of Assam. And if we talk about the history of Assam Football Association, that was formed in the year of 1946 with Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed as its president and Leroy Chaudhary as its secretary. However, football had been played in the region even before the independence of India, and it is affiliated to the All India Football Federation, Assam Council of Sports, and Assam Olympic Association. Free kick for Manipur. It's a great ball, great knock. That has been released, that has been delivered. Another decent delivery that has been unleashed, that has been launched from their own half. The attacker, he could not get the proper connection with the ball. Once again, troublesome moment. Praveen switching it over to the left. He's trying to find out some gap. In comes a shot from a distance, straight into the hands of the keeper. The jersey number 5, Laishtam Singh. That I was talking about. Manipur was also part of Assam Football Association until they gained affiliation with the All India Football Federation in 1973. And do you want a career in sports? You can start your journey today with Sports KPI because you can learn the commentary and you will become a sports analysis. That I was talking about. Manipur was also part of Assam Football Association until they gained affiliation with the All India Football Federation in 1973, as you all know. The Assam Football Association conducts inter-district football tournaments of various age groups for men and women, as well as divisional football leagues in the state. And even Assam Football Association introduced the top division, Assam State Premier League, from 2008. Nabu Kumar Dole is the current president, and Dr. Sangram Brahma, the Honorable Secretary of Assam Football Association. Now, can it be a quick counter move? Can it be a quick transition from Assam? That's a great ball, but straight into the hands of the keeper, Manipur keeper. And that I was talking about. In the early stages, people tried to ignore football and hence it remained confined to the British soldiers and civilians. They used to play in the gardens of Shillong, Silchar, and at some places in Guwahati. Great knock forward on the right. Captain with the shot. It has been obstructed by the crossbar. How unlucky they were. This time, Jogesh Singh. And we should have to heap huge praise upon the just number 6, Praveen. He has laid it off for his captain, come teammate, Jogesh Singh. And Jogesh Singh, he did come up with the long ranger from the distance, but it has been denied by the crossbar. It has been prevented by the crossbar. Sends it into the traffic. Couple of corners, couple of crosses being taken place by Manipur. The boys in red. A sense of urgency, a sense of tenacity that is becoming very, very prominent, that is becoming very, very rampant from the side of Assam or Manipur. At the moment, Assam boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. He's taking too long time. Will he go for the cross? Inside dodge, outside dodge. Finally, it has been cleared away. Goes out for a corner. It will be the corner in favor of Assam. Can it be a troublesome moment for Manipur? Defense can appear. Danger moment for Manipur defense. Can Assam boys get their all important lead in this game? Quick counter move that is being proliferated from jungle left hand side. Great ball has been released on the right for the jersey number 6, Praveen. Praveen tried to get a shot from his distance. Cross coming in. Couple of actions being taken place in the penetrative zone of Assam football. Now the ball has been hovering like a pendulum from one into another. Now it is called an absolute end-to-end stuff. It is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter, almost one-on-one situation. We should have to heap huge praise upon the keeper, Sonowal. Kaustubh Sonowal. He did come out of his line in order to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition striker. Well played by Kaustubh Sonowal. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks for Assam. Look at the replay also. Well managed by Kaustubh Sonowal. Almost one against one situation that was created. And if we talk about the main competitions or the competitions at district level in Assam, Hirod Barua Senior Inter-District Football Championship. And if we talk about the men's youth competitions, Shujit Nursery Memorial Inter-District Football Tournament, Satindra Mohan Dev Sub-Junior Inter-District Football Championship, Santosh Lakhar Junior Inter-District Football Championship. And we should have to uh, give a huge credit to Assam Football Association for conducting Assam Women's League, Assam Youth League for under 13, under 15 and under 17 boys. Because these leagues over the past few years, they have been providing the platform for their upcoming promising young talents, for their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future. Can it be a quick counter move once again from judge number 9? He did try to create some counter pressure. Now the players of both the teams, they have been trying to establish their ascendancy. They have been trying to establish their domination upon their opponent straight into the hands of Kaustubh Sonowal. Now Assam boys, they are looking for a counter. Can it be a quick counter move? But even we should have to heap huge praise upon the defensive solidarity of Manipur, the defensive consolidation of Manipur. They are totally reluctant to invite any troublesome situation. Cross coming in, that is from the byline. Anyhow, a long clearance is coming in. And as I said earlier, if you want to broadcast your tournament professionally live, then you should have to contact with SportsKPI because they will be providing multi-camera dimensions, they will be providing graphics, they will be providing the replay of each and every exciting moment, and they will be providing the highlights after the completion of the tournament. So don't waste your time. If he says play on, it will be the corner in favor of Manipur. Again, can it be a troublesome moment? That I was talking about the role of three central midfielders in 5-3-2 formation that has been adopted by Assam side. The three central midfielders play a crucial role in controlling the midfield and disrupting the opposition's play. They will help in breaking up attacks, maintaining possession, and transitioning the ball to the forwards. And their presence ensures a strong midfield control, balancing defensive duties with the ability to support offensive plays. Can it be a troublesome moment for Assam defense? All eyes are registered inside the 6 yard area. Can it be a danger moment for Assam? Can Manipur boys get their all important lead in this game? Can they get the breakthrough? Goes out over the sideline. And don't just watch sport. If you want to work in sport, you should contact with Sports KPI education. You can build up your passion, you can build up your skill, you can build up your career in sporting fraternity. So from nowadays, you can start your journey. Great ball has been released on the right, straight into the hands of Manipur keeper. We are almost coming on closer to the completion of the first half after the completion of the regulation time. Few minutes, few moments will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. The captain, look at this guy, the captain Jogesh Singh. He has been taking two workload. Actually, he has constantly been trying to shuffle from his position, and he has been attempting to uh, create some variation in his attack, in his team's attack. It will be the throw for some. A long clearance is coming in. Manipur keeping the position once again. Will he go for a shot? In comes the shot. Straight into the hands of Kaustav Sonowal. With the commencement of this game, with the beginning of this game, Manipur boys, they have been trying to maintain a positional football. And if we talk about the role of two forwards, the two forwards, both positioned as strikers, lead the attacking efforts. They work together to create and capitalize on scoring opportunities. Their primary role is to finish chances and apply pressure on the opposition's defense. They may also drop deeper to link up with the midfielder, helping defensive duties when necessary. And don't just watch sport. If you want to work in sport, you should contact with Sports KPI Education. You can learn, you can analyze, you can contribute, you can uh, build up your passion. You can have the opportunity to build up your skill. You can have the opportunity to build up your career in sporting fraternity. The last 5 minute section that is happening at Bangalore Football Stadium before moving into the locker rooms at halftime. Can any team break the deadlock? We will have to wait for that answer. It will be the free kick for Assam. Can it be a troublesome moment? The jersey number 4 for Assam side. He will be taking this free kick. Jogasat Brahma delivered it. Once again, Manipur boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. Now you can see that the position of Praveen, suddenly he has switched off from right to the left on your screen. Now he is operating from the left channel. Long ranger is coming in once again from the captain Jogesh Singh. He is also becoming much more hungry in order to get his name onto the scoreboard, in order to get his name onto the score sheet as well. Now he has been behaving like a hungry leopard. Now the jersey number 10. It will be a free kick for Assam. Edward, he is getting an obstruction, so that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded. Jogasat Brahma, he will be taking this free kick. Jogasat, all eyes are registered inside the 6-yard area. Jogasat with the delivery. Header comes in straight into the hands of Manipur keeper Thomas Mitay. Thomas Mitay with the long aerial delivery. Again, it has been headed it out. Went it out for a throw in. And even the formation that has been adopted by Assam side is designed to offer defensive solidity while allowing for quick counter-attacks. The 5 defenders create a robust defensive unit, making it difficult for opponents to break through. The 3 central midfielders maintain control of the center and support both defensive and attacking transitions. The 2 strikers provide a direct attacking threat and can exploit the spaces left by the opposition during quick breaks. And overall, the 5-3-2 formation is well suited for teams looking to maintain a strong defensive base while being ready to exploit counter-attacking opportunities throughout the entire first half. Assam junior boys, they have been waiting for that counter-attacking threats. They have been trying to create the counter-attacking threats anyhow. It has been cleared away. The regulation time of the first half has gone up Few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time by today's match official Akash. It's Chamadangi. Now can it be a quick counter move? Almost the opener that could have been coming. That he was talking about. Almost the opener that could have been came in for Manipur side. Shirts number 16. He created that trouble. Huidro Mitei. 3 minutes have been added on. A long clearance is coming in. Now, as you can see that the tempo of the game that has been slowed down by the players of both the teams. A long clearance is coming in. Can it be a quick counter move from Assam boys? Anyhow, even the defenders of Manipur, they are not giving any chance to their opponent. Even they are not giving any free space to their opponent. Might be the last action before the first half, before the halftime whistle. Switching over to the left. Once again, Edward. He's trying to move forward. Again, it has been obstructed. Can it be a quick counter move? Anyhow, enough options have been created inside the 6 yard area. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. In its first half, today's match official Akash S. Chamadangi, by blowing his final whistle, indicating that no more action will be taking place in the first half. Halftime scoreline down here at Bengaluru Football Stadium. Manipur nil, Assam nil. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Manipur junior boys, they created plenty of chances. Even they attempted from a distance in order to get their respective lucks. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second of action. Stay tuned with us. Let's take a short break. Let us have a quick look on the halftime stats. 59% possession being held by Manipur, and for Assam, 41% shots on target, 5:1. So as you can see that uh, it was almost a one-sided affair that we have just witnessed throughout the entire first 45 minutes. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with the second half action. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Bengaluru Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shoptabu Mullik, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. And if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest taste of back-to-back soccer thrillers in Junior Boys National Football Championship for BC Roy Trophy 2026-27 season, then you should have to then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels. One last hurdle that is going on before the commencement of the second half action. The stage is set, and we are all set for the cracker of the second half action. We are just few steps away from the kickoff of the second half, and Assam Junior Boys, they will be kicking start the proceedings. And here we go with the commencement of the second half action. It's Assam Boys. Assam Junior Boys, those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature green. And their counterpart, this can be the chance in front of Manipur. And their counterpart, Manipur Junior Boys, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature red. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of the sun-kissed morning. And if we talk about Manipur football, football was introduced in Imphal Valley by a Christian missionary named Reverend William Pettigrew. In 1899, he introduced football among his school students in Johnstone School, Imphal. At the turn of the century, a football team of the Johnstone School was formed, followed by a second one known as the Maharaja team under the patronage of His Highness Sir Charu Chandra Singh, KSFA CBE, the Maharaja of Manipur. The credit must be given to one Sri Fani Mukherjee, a Bengali settled in the valley, who along with a few local youths formed the Manipur Town Club. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That I was talking about, the formation of 5-3-2 that has been adopted by Assam Boys. If we talk about the advantages of this formation, the solid defensive structure with 5 defenders and 3 central midfielders, the 5-3-2 formation is designed to be defensively solid and difficult to break down. This can frustrate the opposition and limit their goal scoring opportunities. Still now, the Assam defensive fortress, they have been successfully limiting the goal scoring opportunities for Manipur. And if we talk about the counter attacking threat, the 5-3-2 formation that allows for quick and direct counter attacks, as the two forwards can quickly transition from defense to attack with the support of the midfielders. Another key advantage of this formation is the wide defensive cover. The two wingbacks in this formation provide wide defensive cover, which can help to neutralize opposition attacks from the flanks. Now at the moment, Manipur boys, the boys in red, the Red Army, they are trying to come upon a counter. Once again, they are trying to maintain a well-defined positional football. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And if you want to broadcast your tournament professionally live, then you should have to contact with SportsKPI because they will be getting multi-camera dimensions. They will be providing modern graphics. They will be providing the replays of each and every exciting moment of any game. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the left hand side by Manipur. Anyhow, another long clearance is coming in. Some defense, they are pretty cautious at the moment. Goes out for a corner. The captain, Jogesh Singh, he will be taking this corner kick. Can it be a troublesome moment? Sends it in into the traffic. Can it be a quick counter move from down the right hand side? Good pressure down there by Manipur at the midfield. That I was talking about. Why do coaches use this formation that is 5-3-2? Nowadays, modern football tactics have pushed coaches to use the 4-3-3 or 4-2-3 formations, and it's quite rare to see a team using 5-3-2 formation. But the 5-3-2 formation that has been adopted by the head coach of Assam Junior Boys is well known for one thing is its defensive characteristics. With the back five, there is a numerical advantage against the opposition's attack, which will provide fewer opportunities to score or shoot during defense periods of the game. This formation is excellent for a part the bus approach to transition from defense to attack and for its ability to provide width when attacking or while attacking. And if we talk about the respective head coaches, if we talk about the head coach of Assam, as far as the head coach of Assam Junior Boys is concerned, Turiya Kumar Brahma Nadsari, he is marching the troops of Green and White Brigade, and his counterpart, Donald Singh, he is leading the troops of Manipur side. And if we talk about the roles and qualities for each position in this formation to spark, build up, and to distribute the ball, the sweeper keeper role is best recommended for this formation. In fact, in modern football, most formations and tactics promote and support goalkeeper distribution, as you all know. If we talk about the defensive orientation, the central defenders and wingbacks, the central defenders or centre backs are the key players for stopping shoots, crosses, and the forwards from advancing. During attacking periods, they may be part of the build up and distribute the ball towards the wide or central areas. Will he go for a shot? Switching it over to the right, the jersey number 2. But before his movement, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline that we was talking about. The wingbacks are also important for both defense and offense. They are the players who help maintain the width of the build-up and create attacking opportunities in the wide areas of the pitch. During defensive periods, they are the players who fall back to support the defense in the wide areas. Now can it be a quick counter move from the Manipur boys? No takers on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And when we are talking about the Manipur football, the soccer in Manipur, we should have to mention about the roles and contributions of the local leagues, of the state leagues, Manipur Premier League, Manipur State League, because they have been providing the platform straight into the hands of the keeper. Keeper Thomas Mitei with the long ball. Manipur keeper Kenny Pierre. Quick counter move from down the right hand side by just number 9. And if you want to broadcast your tournament live professionally, then you should have to contact with SportsKPI live production. Will you go for the pass? Enough options have been created. Another wastage of opportunity for Manipur. With the long ball, the keeper, Gustav Sunowal. And frankly speaking, to be very honest, Manipur keeper, Thomas Mitei, he's not being tested. Almost one-on-one situation. Can he finish it? And that's the opener for Manipur. Deadlock has been broken at Bengaluru Football Stadium. And it's none other than Muskan who is getting his name onto the scoreboard. Muskan has scored the all-important opener for Manipur. And Manipur, they are getting the all-important lead in this game. Look at the replay also. What about the quality of that finish? What about the quality of a hallmark of a striker like Muskan, like a proper attacking midfielder? Actually, he has been playing his role as a proper number 9. Muskan, he has scored the all-important lead in this game. He has scored for the boys in red. Deadlock has been broken at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads Manipur 1, Assam 0. And it's none other than Muskan who is getting his name onto the scoreboard, onto the score sheet as well. Referee says play on. Another grounder crossfield pass. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. Now can it be a quick counter move? In comes the shot. Another wastage of opportunity for Assam. The just number 7, he could not keep his balance properly. Scoreline reads Manipur 1, Assam 0, and it's none other than Muskan that he was talking about once again. But well obstructed at the heart of the defense, at the spine of the defense, at the backbone of the defense. It's 1-0 for Manipur. Now at the moment, Assam junior boys, they are being trailed by 1-0. So definitely they will have to pull the shocks up. They will have to create some spark in their attack. They will have to create some variation. They will have to bring out some variation in their game. A man has been brought down onto the pitch. A boy has been brought down onto the pitch. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game, and he will be assisted by his medical staff. But frankly speaking, to be very honest, Manipur boys, Manipur junior boys, they are getting their all important lead in this game within the fourth quarter of this game, and they will be looking forward in order to continue that momentum. They will be trying to keep that momentum. They will be trying to keep that rhythm that they have gained with their all important opener. And with this section, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the fourth quarter of this game. Scoreline reads still Manipur 1, Assam 0. And if we talk about the strategic formation of Manipur, it seems like a 4-3-3. But that he was talking about the 5-3-2 formation of Assam. The role of midfield is becoming very, very crucial. During defensive periods, the three central midfielders will fall will fall back towards the defenders, which can create a compact fortress and cut off passes from the opposition's midfield. On the build-up, the central midfielders will help distribute the ball and advance the attack higher towards the forwards. Now, the central defenders of Assam, they may even provide additional weight if necessary. And in conclusion, the central midfield players are required to play in a sort of box to box role due to defensive and offensive duties. Now, the central forwards of Assam, they are required to apply pressure on and make runs behind the opposition's defense or exploit gaps within the defense of Manipur. Due to the possibility of isolation, one central forward may sit farther back to receive the ball from connect with the midfield and create space for the other central forward. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Now can it be a quick turning twist? Captain Jogesh Singh switching it over to the right. The jersey number 17. He was trying to operate forward. And are you planning a sports tournament? You should have to contact with the live production of SportsKPI because they will be providing you the live streaming, graphics, and replay of each and every exciting moment and the highlights of each and every game after the completion of the tournament. So, don't waste your time. Goes out for a throw-in. A long clearance is coming in. The two right fullbacks, the two wingbacks of Assam, they will have to be very, very careful. They will have to be much more cautious because most of the attacks of Manipur's side, they have been capitalizing, they have been utilizing their both flanks, whether it is right or left, from the commencement of this game, from the commencement of this match. Now will he go for a shot? Almost the second one. That could have been came in for Manipur. Lucky escape. Can it be a quick transition from Assam? Cross coming in. Goes out wide. It will be the corner. Corner in favor of Assam. Now they are trying to put some constructive counter pressure upon their opponent. The jersey number 8. He will be taking this delivery. Ayan Hazarika with the delivery. The jersey number 14. Haidemite. Thiam Mite. Once again, Huidrom Mite. He's trying to find out some gap. But at the end, a long clearance is coming in. That he was talking about Assam defense at the moment. Even they are not willing to invite any kind of dangerous situation for themselves. Don't just watch sport. If you want to work in sport, will you build up your passion? Will you want to build up your skill? Will you want to make a career in sporting fraternity? Then you should have to contact with Sports KPI. Education you can learn, you can analyze, and you can contribute. So, from nowadays, you can start your journey. 66 minutes have been passed here at Bengaluru Football Stadium. Scoreline reads still Assam nil, Manipur 1. That he was talking about as far as the head coach of Manipur is concerned, Donald Singh. He is marching the troops of Manipur. Now a set piece from a dangerous position that has been awarded to Manipur. Can it be a troublesome moment for Assam defense? Can it be a can it be a double trouble for Assam? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. I think the captain, he will be taking this set piece, he will be taking this opportunity. On the other hand, once again, Gustav Sonowal, he is going to be tested. The just number 2 with the shot goes far beyond over the crossbar. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for the keeper, Gustav Sonowal. However, he has been beaten away on one occasion. And if we talk about the head coach of Donald Singh Konjengbam, with experience spanning diverse coaching roles, currently serving as a head coach at Rising Athletic Union, contributing to team performance improvement and talent development. Free kick, set piece has been awarded to Assam, and that I was talking about. The head coach of Manipur, also leading scouting efforts at different academy, leveraging expertise in performance analysis and athlete management to identify and nurture potential talent. And he is also committed to fostering athletic excellence and empowering teams to achieve competitive success. And recently, he has been awarded Varibam Singh Memorial Trophy for the Coach of the Year. Free kick, set piece that has been awarded to Assam. In comes the shot. Well managed by the keeper. We should look at the replay also. Anyhow, it has been managed by Manipur keeper Thomas Mitei. Goes out for a corner, sends it in into the traffic, and that's the equalizer. What about the brilliance of that finish? The just number 10. Could you believe it? Assam junior boys, they are getting their all important equalizer in this game. Edward, and it's none other than Edward. Look at the replay also. Look at the fine touch. Look at the quality touch. Look at the precision. Look at the vision of Edward. And he did not make any mistake to find the back of the net. Scoreline reads, it's all one at Bengaluru Football Stadium. Manipur 1, Assam 1. The opener lead that has been cancelled out by Edward from the side of Assam Junior Boys. Scoreline reads, Assam 1, Manipur 1. Now the game is on. And the Assam Boys, they have brought the game back to their level terms. What about the quality of that fine touch? What about the quality of that precision touch? Vision, connection, and precision. All these are culminated in the conversion of that guy, the jersey number 10, that is Edward. Once again, confirmation for the audiences, those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channels of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. It's none other than Edward Hammer, who has scored the all-important equalizer for Assam Junior Boys. No chance for the keeper, Thomas Mitei. Nothing much could have been done by himself. Instead of standing like a silent audience, he was forced to surrender in front of the individual brilliance of Edward. And with this section, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the fifth quarter of this game. Scoreline remains same. Scoreline remains. It's Assam 1, Manipur 1. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Manipur, they got their all-important lead in this game with the commencement of the fourth quarter, and Assam Boys, they are getting their all-important equalizer at a very, very crucial juncture in this game. At the end of fifth quarter, headed comes in. Danger still not averted from the box of Assam. Anyhow, a long clearance is coming in. Can it be a quick counter move? From Assam, to just number 10, Edward. He's trying to move forward. Edward could not keep the ball under his control for a long time. Goes out over the sideline. That he was talking about the glorious days of soccer in Manipur. It was it was under the banner of this club, that is Manipur Town Club, that organized tournaments, mainly football and hockey, were taken up at Kalimine ground, at present Manipur Rifles ground, and gradually football gained popularity in the valley area. At his initiatives, Manipur participated in the Bidhumukhi Knockout Football Tournament at Lumding in Assam in the year of 1933. Prior to war and during Second World War, the valley was under tremendous political pandemonium, and it had affected the sporting culture of the state. Now it is the time for the second drinks break of this game, and I'm sure that Assam coach, he will surely be giving some significant instructions to his boys, like how to maintain the shape of the defense, how to maintain the shape of the midfield, how to uh, maintain a concrete shape even in the upfront line. Goes out for a throw in favor of Assam. Cross coming in straight into the hands of Thomas Mitey. He has been beaten away on one occasion in his very first severe test in today's game. He has failed to back down, and that he was talking about the roles of forwards in this formation. The game that has been restarted by a free kick from the side of Manipur, switching it over to the right. Now they will be looking forward to create another constructive counter pressure. Can they bring the lead back in this game? We will have to wait for that answer. Another brilliant knock forward straight into the hands of the keeper, Assam keeper Sonowal. Sonowal with the delivery, switching it over to the middle, diagonal pass, quickly goes down though. Probably the most important tactical component for the head coach to get right is the formation, which dictates the team's shape and guides how many players will be in each area of the pitch. both in and out of possession. Formations are designed to put emphasis on central areas in order to gain key overloads, whether it's in defense, midfield, or attack. And there are a wide variety of different systems. And if we talk about how do you play against 5-3-2, that is that the Manipur junior boys they will have to do. And don't just watch sport. If you want to work in sport, you should have to contact with SportsKPI Education because they will be providing the commentary courses. They will be fulfilling your dream. So don't waste your time. That he was talking about how do you play? How uh, do you play against a 5-3-2 shape that has been adopted by Assam? 5-3-2 is a formation that has its strengths, but ultimately it's one that can also be exploited. The fact that this system isn't used as often as more popular ships with three central defenders, such as 3-5-2 or 3-4-3, shows that it has its weakness. The key thing that Manipur boys want to focus on when playing against a 5-3-2 shape is with, as I mentioned earlier, the narrow midfield can mean there is plenty of space in wide areas. By pushing your fullbacks forward, you can create overloads out wide that the defensive team will struggle to deal with, creating chances by overwhelming a particular wingback and centre back on one side. Similarly, you could choose to target the midfield. Here, the trio in a 5-3-2 may be able to provide defensive solidity, but they will struggle to control possession if additional players on your team join the midfield to create a larger, more dynamic unit. And playing with a formation like 3-4-3 can help you accomplish this goal by creating a packed out midfield by also throwing lots of bodies into the opposition. Final third. That being said, there are a variety of different formations that can help you achieve these goals, including 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, both of which offer great balance, and 3-5-2, which focuses more on targeting white spaces, and 4-1-4-1, a solid shape that allows you to dominate the midfield battle. Less than 8 minutes of regulation time are left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads it's Assam 1, Manipur 1. But if he sees play on, can it be a quick counter move from the side of the boys in red? Once again, it has been defended cleverly by Assam defense. Now they are becoming much more cautious. They are becoming much more solidified. They are becoming much more impenetrable. Now they are trying to make it an impenetrable defensive fortress in front of Manipur. Now once again, the boys in green. They are trying to come up on a counter from down the left-hand side. Can they move forward? Can they proliferate? Can they proliferate their attack from down the left hand side? Can he dribble past his marker? He is still keeping the possession. I think the jersey number 10, Edward, he is keeping the possession. Cross coming in straight into the hands of the keeper, Thomas Mitey. that he was talking about. It is called an absolute end-to-end stuff. It is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter that is being witnessed, that is being showcased, that is being displayed on your screen, on your frame, on behalf of the official YouTube channels of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. It will be the set piece for Manipur. Can it be a troublesome moment once again for Manipur side or Assam side? And I think just number 17, Thiam Jensen Mitei, he will be taking this set piece. Thiam, uh, as you can see that, Thiam Jensen Mitei with the delivery goes out over the sideline. And as I said earlier, as I mentioned earlier, if you want to broadcast your tournament professionally live, then you should have to contact with Sports KPI because they will be providing the multi-camera dimensions, they will be providing the modern graphics, they will be giving you the each and every moment of a game through a replay action. Red ball has been released on the left, but the right fullback of Assam, even he did not want to give any chance to his opponent captain, that is Singh, Jogesh Singh. Throwing, it's a free kick for Manipur with the delivery. Again, it has been headed it out. Great ball, knock forward, almost one-on-one situation. Can he finish it? Should have been finished. And there it is, the goal number 2 for Manipur. And might be the final nail on the coffin of Assam defense. And it's none other than the just number 10, Mohammad Ijazur Rahman, who has scored the goal, who has scored the second. Cool, calm and composed finish. He was so cool, as like as a cucumber. And it's none other than the just number 10 for Manipur, that is Muhammad Ijazur Rahman, who has brought the lead back for Manipur side, who has brought the lead back for the boys in red. Scoreline reads, it's Manipur 2, Assam 1. Now the Manipur boys, they will be trying to accelerate the pace of the game. They will be trying to accelerate the motion of the game, the trajectory of the game. In the meantime, an injury that is coming in for the boys in red. Actually, they will be trying to disrupt the rhythm of Assam boys. Once again, confirmation for the audiences, those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channels of both Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. That is Manipur 2, Assam 1, and it's none other than Muhammad Ijazur Rahman, who has brought the lead back for the boys in red. Now the Manipur boys, they are one step ahead of securing the all-important 3 points from their opening game in Junior Boys BC Doi Trophy. Once again, can it be the goal number 3? once again, Assam boys, they are back-footed. A long clearance is coming in. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. The regulation time has almost gone up, and I'm sure that a couple of minutes will surely be added on. Stoppage time, and in the meantime, Manipur side they will be trying to keep the momentum in their favor. They will be trying to keep the pace of the game in their favor. The captain, Choge Singh, another delightful defense leaking through that has been delivered. But before his movement, flag goes up for the offside trap. The regulation time has gone up. Few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Can it be a lifeline for Assam? We will have to wait for that answer. Look at the replay also. There was a severe collision in between the keeper of Manipur, Thomas Mitei, and the attacker of Assam. 6 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time, and it will be enough for Assam boys to bring the game back to their level terms. Don't just watch sport. If you want to work in sport, you should have to contact with Sports KPI's education. From nowadays, you can start your journey, you can start your career with Sports KPI. You will be getting commentary courses. You will become a sporting analysis, and you will be getting a chance to uh, make your dream. Manipur boys, they are just few steps away from securing their victory in their inaugural game of BC Roy Trophy Junior Boys National Football Championship for BC Roy Trophy 2026-27 season. It will be the corner in favor of Assam. Sends it in into the traffic. Again, it has been cleared away. Back-to-back corners, two corners in a row. Now the boys in green and white. They have started putting immense pressure. Danger still not averted from the box of Manipur. Still there is a risky situation, risky commitment. Now can it be a quick counter move? But quickly closed down though by Assam boys. Jogesh Singh. Another delightful crossfield pass that he tried to deliver towards the jersey number 6, Praveen. Praveen could not get the ball under his control. Goes out wide, goes out for a goal kick for Assam. For Manipur, Thomas Thomas Mitay. He has been beaten away only one occasion. Now, Jogesh Singh, the captain. Jogesh Singh with the delivery, but once again straight into the hands of the keeper. Gustav Sunawal. Now the attack is being created from down the right hand side by Manipur. Lays it off. In comes the shot. Could have done much better. He could have been easily pinned the final nail on the coffin of Assam defense. Jogesh Singh, captain. Can he keep it? He's still keeping it. Long clearance is coming in. Once again, position has been fallen back to the boys in red. Cross coming in. Might be the last chance for Assam. Maybe only a minute left for them. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, they are constantly being disallowed. Will he go for the cross? He will be trying to keep the position. Goes out for a throw-in. Might be the last action. And thereafter, the full-time whistle has been blown. Goes out for a corner. Can we witness any late drama from Assam side? Tanmoy Borua delivers it straight into the hands of Thomas Mitay. And in any time, any moment, the final whistle can be blown by the today's match official, Akash S. Jomadangi. He's also looking at his watch. Manipur side, they are few seconds away from securing their victory. In their inaugural game of Junior Boys National Football Championship for BCDI Trophy. Jogesh Singh, the captain, plays it forward. And with this action, Manipur Junior Boys, they have emerged victorious against Assam Junior Boys. Full-time scoreline down here at Bengaluru Football Stadium. Manipur 2, Assam 1. The first goal of Manipur that has been scored by Muskan in the 56th minute of this game. Then it has been cancelled out by Edward. And thereafter, Manipur again brought the lead back in this game by the strike of Muhammad Ijazur Rehman in the 87th minute of this game. Full-time scoreline down here at Bengaluru Football Stadium. It's Manipur 2, Assam 1. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. And I'm your commentator, Shaptab Malik, signing off for today. Let us have a quick look on the full-time stats. 56% possession being kept by Manipur, 44% Assam. Shots on target 7:3. So as you can see that almost a one-sided affair for Manipur. And finally, they emerged victorious. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. Let us have a quick look on the upcoming fixture. Kerala will be taking on Telangana. The match will be kicked off shortly at 11:15 a.m. Tata, goodbye.